When we gaze upon the British royal family, it's easy to become enchanted by the public-facing images they present, those perfectly crafted moments of grace, polished appearances, and orchestrated public outings. These public events, carefully curated and often designed to meet the expectations of the cameras and the public's insatiable appetite for perfection, paint a picture of a life untouched by scandal, pain, or personal heartache. On the surface, it seems as though the royal family exists in a world of beauty, wealth, and stability, a life where emotions are hidden behind carefully drawn smiles and poised manners. But beneath this flawless veneer lies a story that is far more complex, far more human, and far more emotionally charged than anyone outside the palace gates could imagine. What the world often misses is that the royal family's story is not one of simply public appearances, but of real lives shaped by an intricate balance of duty, legacy, and personal sacrifice. This story is one that intertwines love, heartbreak, loyalty, and a sense of duty that transcends personal desires. There is a thread of emotional struggle that runs through the royal bloodline, often unspoken, but always present, and it is this narrative, the one that unfolds behind the scenes, that provides us with the most poignant and captivating moments of the monarchy's history. A key element that has always played a vital role in this ongoing story is the royal jewellery. For centuries, royal jewels have been much more than just precious adornments. They are symbols of power, tradition, and legacy. They carry the weight of history, often holding deep personal meaning for the royals who wear them. These jewels, passed down through generations, tell the story of the monarchy in a way that words alone cannot. And one of the most fascinating, emotional, and enduring pieces of royal jewelry is the Spencer tiara. The Spencer tiara is no ordinary jewel within the British royal collection. It is more than just a stunning piece of craftsmanship. It serves as a powerful symbol that connects the past to the present, the monarchy to the Spencer family, and the legacy of one of the most beloved, and tragically lost, members of the royal family, Princess Diana. While the tiara's beauty is undeniable, its significance lies far beyond its sparkling diamonds and intricate design. It is a symbol of Diana's legacy, one that has resonated with the royal family for decades, and will continue to do so for generations to come. The tiara first entered the royal spotlight when it was worn by Diana on her wedding day to Prince Charles in 1981. At that moment, the world watched as Diana, the shy and unassuming young woman from the Spencer family, transformed into the Princess of Wales, a title that would shape the course of her life and the history of the British monarchy. The Spencer tiara, perched delicately on Diana's head, became a shining emblem of her transformation from a mere aristocrat into a royal princess. In many ways, it marked the beginning of Diana's incredible journey, a journey that would not only captivate the world, but also ultimately lead to heartbreak and tragedy. The tiara, with its breathtaking combination of diamonds and intricate design, spoke to Diana's elegance, her grace, and her personal struggle within the royal family. It was a piece of her identity, a gift from her family, a reminder of her roots, and a symbol of the challenges she faced in her new role. But what many do not fully understand is that this tiara represents far more than just Diana's time in the royal family. It carries with it a deep, personal connection to the Spencer family, a lineage that shaped Diana's identity and played a pivotal role in her sense of self. Her relationship with her father, Earl Spencer, and the Spencer family's long history in British aristocracy would forever define her, and by extension, this tiara became a link between her past, her present, and her future. Diana's marriage to Prince Charles was meant to be the stuff of royal fairytales, but as we all know, the reality of their relationship was far more complicated. The weight of royal duty, the pressures of public life, and the increasing distance between Diana and Charles all took their toll. While Diana worked tirelessly on charity causes, becoming a global icon for her compassion and care for the most vulnerable in society, she was also privately grappling with a marriage that had already broken down under the strain of infidelity, public scrutiny, and personal heartache. Despite these personal trials, Diana's connection to the Spencer tiara remained a constant. As she faced the emotional turmoil of her marriage and the challenges of royal life, the tiara continued to serve as a reminder of her family's legacy, her own personal strength, and the enduring love and support of her father's family. The tiara symbolized not just the beauty and grace that the public saw, but also the resilience, courage, and determination that Diana carried with her every day. But as the years passed and Diana's life took an even darker turn, the tiara's meaning shifted. What was once a symbol of hope and a bright future became a poignant emblem of heartbreak and loss. The tragic death of Princess Diana in 1997 shocked the world, and the Spencer tiara, forever linked to her, became a symbol of what might have been, of a life cut short and of a legacy that was left unfinished. Yet, even in the wake of her death, Diana's influence did not fade. It only grew stronger, woven into the fabric of the royal family, and carried forward by those who loved her, and who felt the loss of her presence every day. In the years since, the Spencer tiara has remained a powerful symbol of Diana's legacy. But now, a new chapter in its story has begun. Princess Charlotte, the second daughter of Prince William and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, is the latest member of the royal family to wear the iconic tiara. When Charlotte, with her youthful grace and poise, first dons the Spencer tiara, it will not only be a symbolic gesture, but it will also be a passing of the torch, a recognition that Diana's legacy lives on, and that it will continue to shape the royal family for generations to come. Princess Charlotte, as the granddaughter of Diana, holds a unique place in the royal family. She is the embodiment of both the past and the future, connected to the legacy of her grandmother through the tiara, but also part of a new era in the monarchy. For Charlotte, wearing the tiara is not just about family tradition, it is a powerful reminder of the enduring influence of Diana on the royal family and the monarchy itself. As she grows into her role within the royal family, Charlotte will undoubtedly come to understand the weight of wearing the Spencer tiara. It is a symbol of not only her grandmother's incredible legacy, but also of the trials and tribulations that Diana faced as she navigated her royal duties, her marriage, and her public life. The tiara is a symbol of sacrifice, of love lost, of a woman who gave so much of herself to the world, and of a future that was tragically cut short. For the royal family, Charlotte's wearing of the Spencer tiara represents the monarchy's recognition of Diana's enduring influence, a recognition that cannot and should not be overlooked. It is a powerful statement that Diana's legacy is not just a memory, but a living, breathing part of the royal family's story. It speaks to the resilience of the monarchy, and the way in which family bonds, both blood and duty, transcend time and generations. However, the return of the Spencer tiara to the royal fold is not without its complexities. While Queen Consort Camilla has stepped into her role alongside King Charles, there remains an undeniable tension between her and Diana's legacy. After all, Camilla was one of the key figures in the unraveling of Charles and Diana's marriage, and her relationship with Diana has always been fraught with complicated emotions. Diana's tragic life and death left an indelible mark on the royal family, one that cannot be erased by time or titles. As Camilla and Charles have built their life together, the shadow of Diana has always loomed large, and it continues to impact the royal family in ways that are often unspoken, but deeply felt. When Charlotte wears the Spencer tiara, it is a subtle yet powerful reminder of Diana's lasting presence within the royal family. It is a quiet acknowledgement of the way in which Diana's influence continues to shape the monarchy, even as new generations rise to take their places. Charlotte's connection to her grandmother through the tiara symbolizes a new era in royal life, but one that will always be shaped by the past, by Diana's legacy, and by the weight of history. As Charlotte continues to grow, so too will the significance of the Spencer tiara. It is not just a piece of jewellery, it is a beacon of continuity, a testament to Diana's enduring impact on the royal family, and a symbol of the strength and resilience of the monarchy itself. For those who follow the royal family closely, who are captivated by the jewels and the hidden stories they tell, this is just the beginning. There are countless untold stories yet to be discovered, stories of love, scandal, sacrifice, and legacy. If you want to dive deeper into the rich and emotional history of the British monarchy, subscribe now and join us on this unforgettable journey into the heart of royal life. Uncover the untold tales that continue to shape the monarchy, and be part of the journey as we reveal the secrets of the royal family, one story at a time.